They are pathetic. Look at them. People walking out in a white truck turning over there as this guy walks up. Military license plate. This is a tan car. This is a white car. This is a tan car. This is a white car with the tan cars. This is another tan car. Why did he pull up? Is this a red and blue car, I think? Because that red car just pulled up right before the blue car started to drive. This car is taking off because the light is turning. Seems synced with the tan car, and then more red cars with the red car. And then a bird just flew over her right when she walked up. I don't know if I caught it. I think it was above where I was recording. There's tan and white cars again. Oh, there's another tan car with the tan and white cars. Oh, there's another white car. Oh, they're getting out of that car as the last white car drives through. And probably right as she walked behind it too. The one that was walking by. And then they're gonna close it when this blue car drives by a bit. He started to walk forward. It's parking right across the street from the other blue car. There's another white car behind the white truck. Comes two people with red shirts. Here comes the one white truck. Here comes a white car over there. It's probably a stalker. It's two white cars. There's a car honking as these people walk up. And that was a blue car driving by the one white blue car at the same time. Getting into this blue car now. What's gonna happen? This is a blue car, like a turquoise car. I don't know. They be using those turquoise cars though for blue cars. I don't know if that was one or not. She's just standing there by the car. What's she doing? Waiting to get in right when another blue car drives by or something? I saw her sinking yesterday, I think. Oh, she's getting in right as a red car drives by, you see? And there's a blue car behind the red car. He's got a red shirt in the red car. There's a red car by the red car. And there's someone with a red coat getting in this car. Is there gonna be another one? She's backing up the blue car right now. This is why his feet turns. Is there gonna be another blue or red car? Is this a stalker? Oh, is this the other red car? I bet there's gonna be more blue and red cars. I bet it's not over yet. Just close the door on this whitey over here, and this white van is turning out over here. So I think it was syncing with white cars that time. I don't know about those people crossing the street. Were they syncing? I don't know. Oh yeah, if I just sit here, the loser parade will keep going all day. It never stops. They're always doing it. Non-stop. Which one's gonna be next? This car door just opened right as that white car drove by me. I think it was synced. This is Grinch. Is that like grunge and cringe combined? There's a guy walking the building over there right as this white car pulls up. There's a red car turning behind the white car and this red car, and then it seems synced with that red car, and then there's another white car back there, and they kind of all look synced with each other. It's the red and the white cars. And here comes a silver car. There's a black car turning out behind it right as it drives up, and this just pulled up, and there's a white truck turning behind it when he turns. And this lady with the red shirt just walked out right when the white car drove by. And then, is this another red gang stalker? You live in Norfolk? Nice. Do you see stalkers like these everywhere? You see this every time you step outside? Because I do. Every time. There goes this blue car again. Right as the light turns, he's going. That's an 86. This is a tan car, and all these cars are pulling up at the same time as each other. It's tan and black cars, and then red cars behind that black car, and this red car, and this red car. Now it's time for the red cars again, and then a white car. And then this is a tan car. Is it a tan stalker? I don't know. I don't know, but I just wish I could find a job, you know, but like because of this shit, it seems like there's people not hiring me, so that black truck had a 22. The tan car was getting over there at the same time, and it's a black and silver car, you know. And then this car is gonna park, and there's gonna be a silver car with it. guy gonna sink? His plaid shirt on. There's a tan car right now. He's got camel boots on. Is he a stalker? Is he stalkers? There's a whitey turning over there. This whitey pulls up. It looks synced. There's a bird flying over their head when they get across the street to someone with a dog right now. There's a red and a blue car when she gets across the street. There's a silver and a black and a silver car and a white door opening at the same time behind them. And then there's a blue car when the red car drives through. And then there's another red car and a white car that look synced. And then there's another blue car and a red car pulling up behind it at the same time that the light turns. And then there's another red car with the red and blue cars. And then someone walking up over here. I don't know if she's a stalker, but looks synced. She's got a red shirt on, and this car is backing up right now. She walks up, and this car is pulled up, and here comes another red car. And she's driving right as it pulls up. And there's a white car over there right now. And there's a blue car pulling up over here right as the red car gets over there. Like right as it stopped, that blue car pulled up. And this is a red car, I didn't even notice. I thought it was a black car. It probably pulled up synced with the other red car. Someone walking out of that building as this lady walks back up to the corner. Was he synced with her? Is he gonna walk across the street and sync? And she's gonna get back in her white syncmobile? He starts walking right as she opens the door on the white syncmobile behind him. Is he gonna get across the street right as a black and a red car pull up? Alright. Right as a black and a red car pull up, and then here comes a red car and a red car. And a blue car, and that's a gray car, I think. There's a red car and a red car. Nice. I think this red car has a 33, and that car has a 322. And that is meeting that over there, and it's meeting this over here. And is this red and blue? That looked like red and blue. Is this motorcycle stalker? the tan motorcycle? I was just making a joke last night. I'm gonna see a tan motorcycle. And I saw a tan motorcycle today. I was just making a joke about that on my live last night, and then I saw one today. Are they gonna sink again with this white car turning? Are they gonna sink again when they get across the street? Is this a one light white? Is that an 8633 turning at the same time as the one light white? Was that an 8633 white turning at the same time as the one light white? Or did I just hallucinate? It's really fucking stupid that I can't get a job because people say that I'm hallucinating, but I'm not though. Isn't that stupid? Isn't that stupid that I just can't find a job anywhere to feed my face because they want to gaslight me and tell me that I'm hallucinating when I'm not? Like, here comes a guy with a red coat and a camel hat right now at this moment. Red shoes. Right at this moment. That was a tan truck right there. This is a white car. It's gonna stop right at this moment. That car and that white car. This white car is pulling up right when it turns. Right at the moment. This guy's got a red hat on. It's not a red hat, it's like an orange hat. See a whitey turning out way over there at the alley, and the engine sound over there at the same time. That seems synced. There's a dim headlight on the whitey. You're not driving by at a corner, stupid whitey. Driving by at. Do a U-turn, do it again. Idiot. Maybe she decided she was done stalking after the first turn or something, I don't know. Or maybe she stalked behind me, I don't know. Sometimes they'll drive by me and then they'll stalk behind me. There's a white car turning out over there right now. There's a white car doing a U-turn over there right now. That one. He's doing a U-turn right when I walked up. There's someone walking by me at the center of the street right now. There's a white car right now. There's a tan car right now. There's a white car in front of me with the tan car. That's a stalker that I always see. There's another whitey behind this whitey when he pulled up. Is this whitey? This is an 86 tan car right now. That was an 86 tan car right there. Oh, this guy's a stalker that I always see. Is he gonna stalk me again? Let's see. Oh wait, is it? That's not the guy, never mind. This is a whitey though. And like, I was walking by that guy. Right when it drove by me. This is a bunch of black cars sinking at the corners of the intersection. This is a black car right when I get up here, and a white SV. That has B9 license plate. This is a black car with a 64 license plate. He's turning at center of the street. This is a tan car. This is a guy with a red coat. This is a tan car pulling up right now too. This has a 22284. This is another tan car with the tan car right here. There goes the tan cars again. This is a 99. This blue car is pulling up right now, and this white truck turned at the same time. This guy with the red shirt is walking with one hand in his pocket. He's opening the door right now. For those stalkers right next to me, he's got one tail light. This is a tan car right now. I'm driving out the other side of the alley. This is a white truck with a red shirt on right now with the tan car driving by me. This is a white car with the white car. Yeah, let me get your red shirt, bro. Yeah, this car just turned at the same time with the white car and that white car in front of me. Just a banging noise, right? This truck pulls up the turn. It seems sync. There's someone with a red coat riding up on a bike right now. Are they gonna meet me right at the intersection? Was that a terrorist meeting me at an intersection again? Is everybody a terrorist out here meeting me at intersections all the time? Why is everybody a terrorist meeting me at intersections all the time? What's cool about being a terrorist? Can anybody tell me? Or does everybody just pretend like they're stupid and they don't know what I'm talking about? Can anybody actually tell me why they're a terrorist? Can anybody tell me why they're a terrorist, or do they all just play stupid and don't know what I'm talking about? Anybody? This car has an 84, I think, that just pulled up. What's this, Whitey? I think he had 84. Probably some type of terrorist. Because that's what everybody's doing out here. Except me. And I never will. I'd rather die. Right as the first car drives by me, I just hear an engine sound behind me. She just came back up on the bike with this white car and this silver car at the exact same time. Hey, why is everybody around me a terrorist? Can you tell me? Can you tell me why everyone is a terrorist? What's so cool about it? Hello? Are you gonna ignore me like I'm not talking directly at you? Okay, bye. There's a white car over there right now. Just creeping over there. Tail lift. I don't know what the Domino's car was doing. It's probably turning at. There's a car honking right as that car drives through, and this one. There's a car over there or something honking. There's two silver cars. There's a black car pulling up over there. It looks synced with the silver cars. There's a tan car with the tail lift. There was a white SUV over there with the tan car next to me. There's a white car turning over there as this tan car drives by me. There was a silver car turning over there as that black car drove by me. Syncing with the other black and silver cars. You know, I don't really want to just be sitting out here recording gang stalkers all the time. I'd like to do other things with my life, but I can't find a job right now because of the gang stalkers. So I don't really got much else to do, so might as well make a couple videos a day. Just because I can just record all day if I really want to. So might as well record for like a couple hours a day. It just keeps going and I never run out of footage. I don't expect to ever take it to court though, because all the judges are involved and all the cops are involved and everybody's involved. So just record it for entertainment purposes only, or for educational purposes only. Say, nothing I can do about it. Is this a tan car? It's a tan car. They're making these noises over here and it stopped right when the tan car pulled up. And they're making noises right after it drove by me. I don't know, but I bet this is a stalker, and this white truck over there and all those white cars over there look synced up. And then they're switching to black cars now, I think. Those 2 black cars. I think I just heard a car door slam right as that car turned. I definitely hear a car door slam right as that car turned. And there's this car that just, I think it's that white car that spun around a minute ago. They're on the other side of this car. And then what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? They just closed the car door on that car right as this car drove in front of me. They're both black cars. And then when they walk up on the sidewalk, there's a white SUV behind them. Like right as they walk up to the door, there's a white SUV behind them. This guy's got a red shirt on. And I just saw this red car turn at the same time. I saw another red car driving by over there. So just saying, there's a white SUV turning out right when he pulls up to the intersection with the red car. Just saying. Just saying, I don't know. That just happened. They came, I think they went inside, but they're back out now, and then they're walking back now, and then what's gonna happen? They're gonna stalk again. It says a military license plate, and it's meeting a whitey at the intersection. And this one just pulled up to turn at the same time. It's like turning at the same time as him. cringe, but you need to learn proper grammar. You just spelled grammar wrong, bro. It's learn to spell or learn how to spell. And chirping people online doesn't help with your homeless behavior. Chirping? This black car over there is turning right now. That one. And this black car is pulling up right now. And this black car is turning over there now. And this tan car is pulling up right now as this black car pulls up. And here comes a white car now. And there's the whiteys back there. Oh, there's a whitey right here. Oh. Here's a cop. Oh. The whitey is turning when the cop stops and going into the police station parking lot. And there was a silver car driving by me when he turned, and it was probably synced with it. I always see those things synced. And I think they opened these car doors synced. This whitey is turning as this whitey drives by me, and then there's another whitey. And then they probably closed the first car door right as the whitey drove by me. I didn't see it because I was focusing on the other whiteys. And there's someone walking by me over there, and this car is taking off right now. Right here. There's someone walking out right as it turns. And I always see that guy synced up. And that looks like two red gang stalkers. And then there's a whitey behind the guy right when he walks up right here. This car is right here, and he's turning right there. He just turns randomly right there, and has a 93, and he steps off the sidewalk right as it starts driving again. And then he's gonna get across the street right when I get over here, right? Oh, they just closed the door on a whitey right now. Tan car and there's a loud car behind me at the same time. There's whitey turning right now this place. This person's gonna get in this car next to me, right? There's someone getting in this car at the same time. She's got a blue shirt and they got a red shirt. Both getting into their cars at the same time. They didn't close the doors at the same time. she gonna close her door? Is it gonna be synced? She's sitting there with her door open. Alright. Well, now she closed the door. It wasn't synced though, I don't think. There's a white car right now, and there's someone stepping off the sidewalk right now over there. She's gonna walk behind me synced when she gets across the street right now. There's a car honking right now too. There's someone walking up and opening a door right now. Is she gonna get in a white car too? She's following behind me. There's someone getting out of a blue car with a red shirt on right now at this moment. There's a lot of red cars right now. White cars. She is getting in a white car, and it's right now. It's right at this moment. She did get in a white car, and it was right at this moment. There's a car honking. So every once in a while, when I cross the street, I just hear honk. That looked like a stalker right there. Which of these cars parked on the side of the street has someone in it waiting to jump out and startle me? There's a tan car right now. That's an 84 on that car I drove by me, and there's a car turning in front of me at the same time. It looked like robots. Silver car with the 99 is now parking next to me after he drove out in front of me with a black car driving by me. And then opening the door right as I walk by the door. And then walking up behind me at the corner of the building with another black and silver car. Wait, where'd the silver car go? Oh, he's parking. And then more black cars. A lot of black cars, and then a lot of white cars, and then a one light tan car. It's not looking promising. He's closing the door on the silver car right now. Here they come out of the silver gang stalker car. They're walking up right now at the door. They start walking forward right there. They're walking out of the silver gang stalker car and looking at me like I'm crazy. But they're crazy, walking out of a silver gang stalker car. Why am I the crazy one? You're crazy. Crazy. White truck. He was off today, I don't know. He's usually right there. This is a little off too. It's right at the edge. He made it. This is right here. That car had 88, and I think she might have came out of the building over there at the same time, but I'm not really sure. But she is getting in this car that's parked right across the street from me, though. And then the door's gonna close right now when the white SUV drives by. So she probably came out of the door right there. I didn't see it happen. And then when she turns, nothing. All these people are coming out of the door at the same time, I think. I was waiting for a car to drive by. But I think they came out of the door at the same time. He's got that American flag thing on the back of his shirt. Here it's a different looking one. But they always got those though. It's probably one of those things. And they're probably gonna get in a car and take off synced with another car. Right? I think they're getting in this white SUV. And then there's someone getting in the car over here too. Are they gonna stalk too? Oh, he's not getting in the car? Alright. What's this white SUV gonna do? Are they gonna stalk? There's a white truck turning as she hops in the car. There's a white van pulling up. This car just started at the same time. Oh, is it this one? Which one? Which one, man? Which one's the stalker? Is this a blue truck I see over here? It's a red truck? Yep. I think it was red and blue cars. There's another red car with the blue car. I knew it was the red and blue cars. Is this another red car? Is this plane about to fly directly over my head? He's coming right at me. This car is starting right as a white car drives by. And they're opening the other door and getting in right as this white Faith Regional car drives by. Here comes the plane. Here goes the plane. Right over my head. Right as a tan car drives by, and I think the white SUV just started at the same time. Some car just started. Yeah, I think it was the white SUV, and it's backing up right as that other white SUV drives behind it. And then someone just came out of the door of the building over here, I think, and she's getting in a white SUV with red pants on. And it's taking off right after she closes the door. And then it's gonna start when it drives by her, I bet. It's starting. There's a black car and a black car with the other car that came out with people in the whitey. And this whitey's gonna meet another whitey or something. Or this tan car or something. Or a white and a tan car. Oh, and a white car. And another white car. Is this another tan car? Is this another tan car? Bruh. Bruh. Is this blue car gonna do something that was with the tan car? I don't know. Reptiles everywhere. Yep. Something. I think reptiles are probably smarter than these people. There's two black cars. And the black car is gonna drive by me, and then is this another black car driving out right now? And then there's a silver car. And then this guy is maybe stalking. Is he stalking? Looks like he's stalking over there. And he just went in the door as that white car drove by. He's like putting out a cigarette. What was it, a tan car driving by or something? And then he stands back up again when a white car drives by it. And then he went in the door when another white car drove by. This looked like a stalker. This has a 33. I thought I was about to park right here. It has a 33 though. And it was probably a stalker. It's a 33. Here comes a blue car over here. Is that a blue car with the red 33? There's another blue car, or like lavender car. There's a tan car. And someone just came out of the door at the same time as that car. There's a red car with that car. And then he's gonna get in a blue car after syncing with a blue car. Gonna get into another blue car with a red hat. And there's another blue car turning at the light right now that's probably synced with him. And then this is a blue car. Alright. Now he's backing up. He's driving forward. There's no other blue or red cars with him. Oh, there's the red car with him right as he turns. Oh, there's a white truck meeting at the intersection. And there's other red cars over at the light that look synced with it. There's a banging noise right as that drives in front of me. Like a nail gun or something. This looks like a bunch of silver gang stalkers. And then there's a black car. And then this has a 33. Is this the same 33 truck? I don't know, but here's a red car with it. This guy's got out of this car at the same time. Is he a stalker? This is a blue car and it's meeting the other blue car at the intersection. Or whatever it was, red car or blue car. It was meeting it right at the intersection. I couldn't tell if it was a blue car until it drove by me. And it was. And I heard someone hit the lock button, and it seemed sick with the cars over here, with that loud car, and seems like a lot of synced cars. This looks like the black cars again. Is there gonna be a silver car with the black car? Is there a white car with the white car? Is there a tan car with the white car at the intersection? There's a tan car behind the tan car at the other intersection as it drove by me. There's a tan car pulling up at the same time as that car that looks synced with the other car driving in front of me. There's another tan car over there. It looks like synced black and tan cars. And then they're opening the door right as a tan car drives by me. And then he's walking up right as a white car drives up. And then he's gonna walk by me right as a tan car drives by me or something. Or a white car. Seems synced with the white car. There's someone vacuuming over here and they probably turned it on synced. Oh, there it is. Usually when I hear vacuum, they turned it on sync, so saying that's probably another one. This white truck parking right now as two black cars drive by right in front of me. Looks like one. He doesn't have a red shirt though. Is he gonna have a camel hat? There's a red and blue car right now. He's opening his door as the other red car drives by. This is a 444 tan car right now. To let the other gang stalker cross the street. And then there's a whitey with, oh, it's another tan car with it. There's a whitey with her. Wait, that's another tan car. I thought it was gonna be a whitey. There's 3 tan cars in a row. And the last one was right as she walked up on the sidewalk. And then there's 2 silver cars. And then there's a whitey coming. And then it's gonna do a whitey thing. Is it gonna do a whitey thing? Was it syncing with that? I bet. Is that black and the silver car? I bet. This is another one. That black car. I bet that's what that is. And then this is pulling up as this pulls in front of me. And then I don't know when these lights turned on. Was it synced with another sync head? That has a 22. Look at him. There's a white SV right now as this guy walks back in front of me again. And then he's gonna get in a car as this drives by. And I heard a noise over there at the same time, or over there, or wherever. And he's starting the car as the car drives behind it. That was syncing with him getting into the car. And then he's gonna back up, synced with another car. And then he's gonna drive forward, synced with another car. He's gonna be a sync head. Alright. I think he's syncing with red and blue cars. The tan cars, man. There's another tan car on the other side coming this way. I think it was a tan car, just a really dirty silver car. But those other tan cars, they were the tan cars. And this is a tan car, and it's gonna do a tan car thing with the white car and another white car. It's a tan thing. Is this a white thing? Is he gonna do a zombie thing? This white car is pulling out right as this car is parking. And then it's driving out right as this white van drives by it, and then this is driving in front of me at the same time. He's probably turning out with that white SV. And then this guy came out over here. Is he gonna stalk? I think he came out synced with the other stockheads. Is he gonna stalk? That stockhead has a child with her. There's a white car pulling up as they walk in the door. Are they stalking with another white car again? Is that another tan stockhead pulling up to the intersection right as the whitey turns? And then is it gonna be a whitey with this car? Hear that engine sound right now? It's this motorcycle, and he's gonna come up and drive by me sync now. That was 3 motorcycles. There's 3 motorcycles. I think those were both blue cars. There's another blue car turning over there at the same time that the red car and motorcycle drove in front of me. And then there's another red car behind the red car. And then there's another red car. That was funny. And then there's the black and the silver cars. And then they were probably farting with the motorcycle synced again. I don't really know what they were doing. And then which of these are stalkers? Is this a tan car meeting the tan car? Or is it a white car? I think it's a white car. Is this a school bus? Is it gonna stalk? This has a 123 license plate. It's meeting a whitey at the intersection with the school bus. There's a tan car turning as those 2 cars drove in front of me. Is it a tan stalker head? Is this the whiteys? Here comes this car. He's a stalker. There's a stalker turning behind him. That car is a stalker. I always see that guy. He's a stalker. I just always see him stalking me, and then he keeps getting away with it. Like this guy walking in front of me, and this white car in front of me at the same time. I just always see people stalking me, and then they get away with it, and they don't go to jail. And then I can't find a job because they're stalking me, and they don't go to jail. It's not great. There's a school bus turning over there and a FedEx semi driving through the intersection at the same time. And then it's going to come over here and stalk. And it was synced with the other person walking up over there and a bunch of cars driving by. And it's going to come stalk right now with the tan car over there and this car at the same time. And then the tan car turns over there synced, I think. And then this car door is closed at the same time. And then someone is walking out right as the door closes. And then there's a white truck turning over there right as they turn onto the sidewalk. And then it's gonna stalk when it drives over here. It's gonna stalk. And it has a 22 license plate. And there's this white car right as he pulls up to the intersection. I think that had an 88 license plate, and it was another stalker. And this car is parking right in front of me, and it's gonna be another stalker, I bet. And someone just walked up on the sidewalk at the same time. Is this car gonna be a stalker? Is this someone walking in front of me at the same time as someone else walking in front of me with a white car driving in front of me with a red shirt, and then this car is taking off again after just pulling up and then taking off right as a white car drives by? Are they stalkers? Oh, he's parking over here now. And they're walking by each other right as he parks, walking behind the car, and she's got a red shirt and the other person has a blue shirt. And then there's a school bus and a white car as she walks in front of me. And then there's this truck. She's still walking in front of me. And they're getting out of the stalker car as the school bus turns. And there's a red car driving by. There's a red car driving by over there at the same time. And she's opening the door as this guy walks behind her car. Is she gonna get a child out of the car and stalk with it? What's gonna happen next with the stalker head? Is she gonna be hopelessly addicted to stalking me again? She's walking up on the sidewalk right as a white truck drives by, and that car was driving by to the left of me when she closed the door on the car. And she's going in as... okay, I don't know. But all the other things she was doing was synced up. Every single movement was synced up except that last one, or maybe it was with those two silver cars or whatever. But here's a white car right now, right when she steps on back on the street. And the semi pulled up at the same time, I think. And she's standing up as the semi is driving by. And then she's sinking with that whitey. She's going in the door as this tan car was turning. Then I heard a car honk. She's not done. She's gonna come back out. The door's still cracked open. She's gonna sync up with more white cars and shit. There you go. Is that a tan truck? There's a red and a blue car. And then she's standing up at the same time. And this door is opening at the same time. Over here. See that guy's hand? He's a stalker. And he just like poked his head out right as she walked in the door. He just like poked out really quick and then went back. See his hand right there? He's a stalker. He's a shy stalker. He doesn't want his face on camera. He just wants to blow cigarette smoke at me from over there. And then go back in the door synced. As the door makes the sound. It's gonna do it at a synced moment. And there's two people with red shirts coming out over here as this white SUV pulls up. And then there's a blue car and a red car. And then he puts a cigarette out right as the red car drives by me. He goes back in. Same synced. And they were getting in this white car with their red shirts at the same time, I think, that he went back in the door. And then there's more stalkers on the street. And then this white stalker is going to take off, stalkered up. And then there's going to be more stalkers pulling up. And then there's going to be more stalkers stalking with the other stalkers. And then there's going to be stalkers stalking the stalkers that are stalking me, stalking the stalkers. Stalking. This car is turning around the corner right now. I don't know. It was right as the white car pulled off. Just don't know what they're doing sometimes, but then I know that these are whiteys. I know that. I know these are whiteys. There's people over here. Are they gonna stalk? Are they gonna stalk? Is car door slamming a stalker? Who's not a stalker? Just every time I hear a car door slamming, I'm like, is it a stalker? Not that I'm like scared of the stalkers or anything, but it's still just fucked up. Every time I hear a car door slamming, I'm like, is it a stalker? This is a stalker. These vans are always stalking me. He's gonna stalk. What's the stalker gonna do? Stalk? Now what are the stalkers gonna do? Are they gonna stalk or are they gonna stalk? Is this one? There's a car door closing right as she steps off the side, right onto the street. There's a car door closing behind her. Ugh. There's a banging sound over there right when that drove in front of me. There's a car honking right when it gets to the intersection. This car is started. Is it gonna sync up? Here comes this stalker van. There's black and silver cars with it. Started to back up right as that white car drove in front of me. Driving forward right as the silver car drives in front of me with the black truck, with the black van. There's a car alarm. Was it synced with the other cars on the street? They're opening the car door right as this white SUV drives in front of me. This car. And that was probably the car alarm that was going off. Was that car? Then what are they gonna do? He just closed the door right as a red car drove behind his blue truck. There's someone walking up behind him right as he goes in the door. It looks synced with him. These don't stop, man. You hear the timing of that engine sound? There's whiteys over at that intersection, I think. The other one. With the whitey over here. And then this is gonna be a whitey. Is it gonna be a whitey? Yup. And there's a blue car meeting the blue car. And then that guy had a red hat on. I don't know if he's a stalker, but there's a red car and there was a blue truck driving out behind it right as it pulled up at the other intersection, and then there was a red truck driving behind it right as it drove out. And these cars look synced with each other. It's a black and a silver car. And then these people are walking in front of me as it drives by me. Was it synced? Was it synced with the high school children walking in front of me as it drove by me? Is this a tan car and this car is parking and this is driving in front of me at the same time? And then what? Are they gonna get out when this other white truck drives in front of me? Or when it drives behind them and pulls up to the intersection? When are they gonna get out of the tan gang stalker car? Are they gonna admit that they're gang stalkers when they do? Probably not. Probably just gonna pretend like they're not gang stalkers and look at me like I'm crazy for recording them gang stalking me. When are they gonna get out of the tan gang stalker car? Christmas? When are they gonna get out of the tan gang stalker mobile? It's a red car and a red car. And a blue car. And the red car gets over there, and then another red car. Here's a tan car pulling up. Are they gonna open the door right now? When are they gonna open the door on the tan car? When are they gonna open the door on the tan gang stalker car? Just do it already. There's a white truck over here and a white truck over there as these people cross the street with red shirts on, then they're getting into a white car as a white car drives in front of me. And they're starting it as the white van turns. And then they're gonna back up right as they open the door in the tan car, or what? Is this another tan gang stalker? Or what? I think that white van just parked right now, didn't it? I don't know. Oh, there's another tan car meeting the tan car over there. Alright, I think it just clicked into gear. Yep, right as the white truck drove in front of me. And then here comes another whitey around the same time. There's the whitey stalking me again. Now they're opening the door on the tan car and getting out as a whitey is driving in front of me. They finally did it, right as a whitey drove in front of me. And then there's a white and a tan car in front of me. And then they're gonna go in the door with what? Are they gonna go in the door synced? Here comes the guy with the dog. He's getting into a car as these whiteys are driving in front of me. What's gonna happen right now? A car backing up right across the street. There's a car door slamming over there as I walk by me too. It's that red car, I think, with the other red car pulling off in front of me. This red car. And then it's gonna pull off Saints. Here comes this red car again. There's a blue car. They're meeting each other at the intersection, and then here's another red car. Those look like red and blue gang stalker cars. Definitely. What's the red car gonna do? It's gonna pull off Saint. Is it? I don't know, man. I don't know what it was doing. It took off right as a blue car drove behind it. These stalkers, they just don't stop, man. They just never stop, man. They just never stop, man. That's a tan truck over there. It's a tan truck with a 66 even. They just don't stop, man. Here comes a kid with a red shirt right now. Is there gonna be a tan or a white car or something? Nothing? Wait, is it this white car? Did they just stop right now, I bet? Is it a whitey? Is it a whitey? This guy just went in the door over there as the whitey got to the intersection. And he's getting out of the whitey, I think. They just don't stop, man. They just don't stop, man. They just... don't stop. They're always syncing up at the crosswalk with two cars. That's what that looked like. Is this another tan stalker? Is he gonna tan stalk me? There's a tail lift turning behind him as he drives. Is he meeting them at the crosswalk? They just don't stop, man. Just don't stop, man. They just don't stop, man. They just don't stop, man. They just can't. I think that car had 84. And I think I see a lot of other stalkers, black and silver ones, and I think I see white stalkers. And they just don't stop, man. They just don't stop, man. They just don't stop, man. There's a blue car with a red car. Blue car. Then he has a 44 on the blue car. And then I think he's meeting another blue truck at the intersection. And that's a blue truck. I'm talking about this one though. And then he's meeting this whitey at the intersection, and then there's another whitey, and they just don't stop, man. They just don't stop, man. They just don't stop, man. They just don't stop, man.